Okay, it's Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here at the Southern District of New York. Today, Thursday, October 16th, 2025. It's windy out here, getting a little chilly, and we're heading in. Well, we have some updates on both Diddy and Luigi, but we're covering a new trial. Even as the Sudan genocide trial comes to a close and our book is almost ready to go, a new door has opened, and it's U.S. versus Peraire-Bueno. Yes, the two brothers from MIT who executed, we learned a lot about it yesterday in the opening statements. They executed their strategy called omakase, based after a sushi term. And they took on the sandwich bots. Now these are companies, but they deploy bots. It's kind of like drones in warfare, like the RSF in Sudan. I digress. They deploy bots to sandwich around a trade. Somebody's trading a token. There was a lot of description of how Ethereum works, with the blocks, with the validators. Anyway, the sandwich bots go before and after someone else's trade and basically take all the juice out of it, making their sandwich. Well, in come Anton and James with their own strategy, which, this is my analogy, they kick out one piece of bread. They kick out one piece of bread, so the sandwich bots are no longer getting the juice of the trade. Anton and James are. Now, the feds say this is a crime. The feds say this is wire fraud, conspiracy to commit wire fraud, and ultimately money laundering to get rid of it. They say they pay taxes. I think it's the fact that after this $25 million exploit or maneuver, they pay taxes, I think must mean something. It certainly means as much as the brothers Googling what is worse, jail or prison, which is going to apparently come in as evidence and consciousness of guilt. In any event, we're in for a penny, in for a pound. You can expect a book at the end of this trial because law is being made. Code is law. Okay, Sudan closing arguments today. It's getting so close to the end. Just be on the lookout. The text is ready to go. Now, here's the updates on the hype cases. Diddy, well, the judgment was finally docketed yesterday. It took a long time because they were asking about where he wants to go, Fort Dix. It was docketed, so that opens up a 2-week window to file notice of appeal. I am positive that it will be filed, 100%. Take it to the bank. Take it to Bank Diddy. Luigi Mangione? Well, the government asked for more time to respond, to consolidate its responses on the death penalty. But they said they were still willing to show up December 5th. Well, Judge Garnett didn't think that was enough time for the defense. Their response is due later, and in fact, now January 9th is Luigi's day. So, nothing in 2025, at least on the federal side. We'll be going to the court, the state side, though, too. So check it out. In other news, sentencing memoranda were filed for those convicted at trial of trying to kill Masih Alinejad on behalf of Iran. Umarov wants 120, 10 years, and Amarov wants 156, 13 years, as best as I can calculate. I think the U.S. is going to, in a week, ask, and they're going to ask for more, guaranteed. This is a case that both administrations stand fully behind. Killing in America, an enemy of the mullahs, is going to get you some serious effing time. Now, on the financial front, Bank of America and Bank of New York Mellon both sued for Epstein enabling. So this should be interesting. We wrote that one up. PNC Bank should be sued. They're trying to buy First Bank, and the OCC, the now rogue regulator, along with the FDIC, yesterday responded under FOIA, withholding fully from Inner City Press 435 pages, but giving in some bogus letters of support that PNC bought. It's terrible. You can find it online. We put that one on Document Cloud. Finally, the United Nations. More scoops, no answers, absolutely corrupt, particularly on Sudan. They're a big part of the Sudan book. So let me get in. Sudan closing arguments and the crypto bros and their sandwich bot exploiting. To be continued.